I think it's time. I think it's time we jump into the labyrinth. We kill us some enemies and get things going. All right. So let me get the intro here taken off, and we're gonna jump right into it. So we are going to jump right into a new game. I'm not gonna load up any of the old save files or anything. We're just gonna jump right into a fresh new game. We're gonna skip the story too, because I don't think we need to wait. Whoa, wait, I need to actually give me just a moment. There's something amiss here. There we go. I chose to start a new game plus. That's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do at all. All right. So now, let's get this going. You're at the end of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. Is the most complicated dungeon in the game. Was a sewer level. Okay, do you want to start a game with all the characters unlocked? No. We're just going to go... what do you mean? Upside down. What did... Yeah, he did the upside down emote. That's one of my favorites. I like that and, of course, Thinky. I always do the upside down when I, tell a pun or something. Nothing's upside... Exactly! Since version 1.4.0, you can now start a new game on hard mode difficulty. No! No. We're playing it casual. So we start the game out with Reimu, Marissa, Rinosuke, and Kaine. But, we will get more as we go along. I'm going to go ahead and visit all the places here and kind of explain what they do. This is the level up, the Hakare Shrine is the level up place. You come here and you level your characters up. You don't gain your levels while you're in the field. And then you assign a level up bonus. For every level up you get a point you can dump into any of your stats, and you can pull that number back as well. So like if you spend the point, you can get it and put it somewhere else. So basically, like when you're playing the game and you're trudging through dungeons, what you typically do is you build for the run up to a boss, and then you go back and then you reallocate your points for the boss itself. Flip mode squad. Okay, and then we've got the magic library, which is where Patchouli Knowledge is hanging out. This is where we can assign stat points to characters for money. That was a good idea to do. We're going to probably go ahead and spend a few of these right now. So for you, I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we just spent all of our money giving two squishy characters some extra stats to play around with. We'll get a lot more money, and then you can skill reset, so if you spend your skill points, you can reset them there as well. Again, this game is being very, very, very cool about how you respec. Put some respec on my name if you want to redo my stats. So this is where we change our party members. We can have up to 12 in our active party. And as we go through the game, we're going to end up with far more than 12 characters. This game's got like 52 characters. And you can unequip, you can add favorites, you can save like favorite loadouts of characters, which is a really, really cool thing. You can register your favorite there. Oh, that's cool. And Notori's Workshop, where famous Kappa, we fed her cucumbers a while back. That was a good time. I think she's maybe a little more adorable looking here. The sperm on her hat is not as evident here in this graphic. But yeah, she's looking adorable. Not gonna lie. In Kaine's school, this is where we check on our achievements and the bestiary. Every achievement unlocks a new reward that you get to keep in game. It's good stuff. The Great Tree is where the actual dungeon is. So let's shut our stupid pie holes and go ahead and get into the dungeon. What do you say? Who likes dungeons? I like dungeons. This is the root of Gensokyo's Great Tree. And they're going to talk some more, a whole lot more. I'm going to skip it. And now we're going to get into the midst of things. We're just going to walk around. This is the video game. We're going to open up squares. We're going to walk around. We're going to get items. We're going to get characters. It's going to be a good time. We're going to do some fighting. I like fighting. Fighting in video game. If you're not fighting in a video game, what are you playing the video game for? Do the dungeons have elf girls? Well, there are a few girls that in Touhou that I would say probably qualify as elf girls. So, now whether those are in this game or not, I couldn't tell you. I don't know the Touhou lore as much as Rhett does. Like, Rhett and Gesh86, those are you boys if you're looking for some Touhou knowledge. So, Gesh86, if you decide to watch this video, because I'm going to export it to YouTube, if you watch this video at some point, could you let us know if there are any elf girls in Touhou? We don't know. We're very confused. Man, remember when I was doing a Let's Play of this, and then I couldn't when I moved to my new PC because the save file just would not carry over? That was good times. So that whole LP is down the drain. I sure should start that again someday because I've really had the urge to play this game again. So that's what I'm doing tonight, is kind of like playing it again, getting re-familiar with it. Maybe we'll like play back up to where I was in the LP and then try to see if we can resume it. So maybe that's the birth of what this stream is. Maybe the birth is like we're going to play up to where we were and then I can continue doing the LP as normal. Who knows? We don't know yet. We are here chilling out. We're having a good time. Having a good time on a Wednesday night, a wifey Wednesday night. I hope all you are having the most wonderful of wifey Wednesdays. I don't think I need to say it, but I'm pretty sure I had what I could. I had what most would refer to as the best wifey Wednesday. I mean, how do you not when you have the best wifey, right? Wifey Wednesday. That's one Laffy doesn't observe, I'll tell you that. I need to arrange my party. Formation change. Yo, my dude, get up there in front. These mages are squishy. They need to be in the back. So yeah, a character being more to the left means that they are more likely to be targeted. So that's what's going on there. That's why I decided to change their formation, because our mages are a little bit squishy. They squishy. They got some squish to them. They're like, if you squeeze the banana, it'll like squeeze out of your fingers and feel really weird. I did that with a tomato once. I crushed an entire tomato in my hand. It was just really weird. I think I was trying to pretend it was a heart. I think that was me basically LARPing John Thayer. Booster 0.8. I think that's a pretty good early piece of equipment, is it not? Yeah, it is. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, speed. That shit ups your speed. Anything that ups your speed, that's good stuff. But I don't think anybody's gonna get an immediate bonus from that. Not immediately, doesn't look like. Well, we will go ahead and put it on Marissa because she's. This is the second half of Symphony of the Night? What, with the inverted castle? She's got elf ears. See, Parsi has got elf ears. So that she might count as an elf girl in a dungeon? I mean, there you go. I like her green eye. The first time I ever played this game, like the way the shading works, I thought it was like she had like a Kano eye or something. Alright, that counts. Alright, Parsi counts as an elf. There you go. She has the green eye of envy, so she's jealous of everybody. She won't join your party unless you have like, I think 13 members. So you've got to come back here and grab her. That's her recruitment prerequisite. Alright. I think this is a really cute map system for one of these kinds of games too. These games tend to go first person a lot. But I like this 2D design they got here with the circles, and this is very much kind of playing on that whole like Etrian Odyssey, wizardry, Shin Megami Tensei kind of stuff. Where you're kind of just filling out the map as you go. Good stuff. We'll grab ourselves an item. This is a cypress stick, I believe. That ups magic points by 3. Let's see, what do we got? Magic points by 3, so we are going to give that to the obvious mage. She's going to steal, along with the precious thing, she is also going to steal all of our equipment for the moment. Let's see. So many options, but I think we're starting to look a little low on MP and TP. I think Renosuke is going to be the next one out. So as soon as the character runs out of TP, which is that's a very relevant thing to be saying right now. As soon as this character runs out of TP, they have to leave. Labyrinth of Touhou 2. You did not know how far into the future you were reading. That is a whole lot of enemies. Good night, Renosuke. So like I said, he's probably going to be heading back to Gensokyo after this. Maybe they need anorexia. Oh, and Marissa's out as well. I don't know if we can actually beat this thing. Is this dumb little nut going to kill us? The dumb nut's going to kill us! We're gonna literally get killed by a nut! I hate my life! Oh, you fuck off, video game! That's the good stuff! So, the fun thing about this game is, if you full party wipe, you just get kicked back to the town. No big deal. Full party wipes are kind of built into this game. So we got party's money +1, and we get an energy gem from picking up 2 achievements. What did we achieve while we were inside the Great Tree? I wonder. What did we get? So first wipe. Hey, there it is. First wipe. Even if everyone gets defeated, all that happens is a forced return to Gensokyo with no real penalties. Wipe as much as you want, everybody. In these trying times, we should all remember to wipe as much as we want. It's important. It's very important. And we also got an energy gem. We've walked a total of 200 steps. We finally get to the next town. Heroes in Preparation 8. So while we were in there, we gained a lot of experience, but again, we don't level up on the field. We level up when we come back here and we go into here. So we can just press this handy dandy level up everyone button. So everybody got a level up. So everybody is now at least level 2, and we can go in and give them a level up bonus. So we will do just that. Renosuke's not going to be in the party very long. He just doesn't have a lot of use to him, unfortunately. Which it's fit because he's the only man in Gensokyo, so it figures he'd be worthless. In true male fashion, he's worthless. And it changed my order again. Get on back down. There you go. Wait a minute. Let's see what we got. We got money. We can go buy a few more points for people. Let's go buy a few more points for people. It's not gonna matter much, but it's good to get a head start on that kind of thing. So let's see. For Reimu, you've got 5. Let's not do anything right now. You, I'm not gonna worry about. Kaine though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's fine. We can go with that for now. We will just roll with that. Head on back in. There we go. So, all about taking care of, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna go explore down that bottom left path. Let's just start from the left and work our way over. I think that's the best way to go about these kinds of things. start picking away at this path down here where we've got some more event blocks. Looks like we've got a couple items hanging out here, I think. Yeah, hey, there we go. We just got our first tank character. There we go. This is gonna make exploring a lot easier. Hey John, how's it going? So we just picked up Momiji, who is one of my favorite characters in the Touhou lore in its entirety. It's a Momodora character. So we have to go to the human village and actually put her in the party. So we've got to choose an open slot. Boom. Momiji is in. Now, I think she may have leveled up as well. So let's see. Yeah, she's got a level available. Boom. Drop that right into attack. She's going to be our frontliner. So we are going to dispose of her Nosuke immediately as soon as I figure out the buttons. And then we go pop. You go all the way back. There we go. Now, I don't think we've got any money left over to give our puppy pal. Yeah, we've only got 29 money. I don't think that's going to get us much of anything. So, let's go down here. You know what? You're going to be a tank. Let's go ahead and give you 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got her a few extra hit points. That's a good start to things, I think. Alright, let's get right back on into things. Now we'll check out that bottom left path again. Now that we've got Momiji with us. No, what do you mean? Right side. What are you doing to your screen, John? You're trying to right side up your screen. What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking. Like, is there something wrong with your monitor? Let's drop it on that big old Kadama in the back. Check it out. I love this. I love the animation for this attack. It's just a big old bite, but it's really well done. Nom. It's a big old nom attack right there. Good stuff. Did 1 HP of damage. Good job, Reimu. Doing good. Boom, look at that. Just a solid tank character right there. She's really putting in the work. NVIDIA control panel display rotate display. What are you talking? Unless you're one of those AMD people, which yeah, like who would go AMD? Oh, I think these are all locked. That's a bummer. Do we have any treasure keys? No, we don't have any treasure chest keys, unfortunately. John, are you using AMD? Tell me you're not using an AMD card. Good lord. Let's drop an asteroid belt on him. There you go. That's the good stuff. Right. We'll just continue down as far left as we can go, I think. Is how we're going to tackle this. Just kind of picking up as many of the circles as we can along the way. Feels good. There's something real satisfying about popping squares in this game, and I don't know what it is. You actually do have an AMD card. Power Bracer. That's probably something we want to give to Momiji, I think. Power Bracer. Attack plus 12%. Well, there you go. There you go. Woo! The enemy troops are getting dense. I won't forget that nut is the reason we had to go back to Gensokyo last time. You almost announced a Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows stream earlier, but didn't feel quite up to streaming. John, you know what would have happened if you would have done that? Literally nobody would have shown up. You want to know why? We know you, John. We know you. We know what you do. Miko board. I think that's TP related. Let's see. Miko board. TP plus 3. Yeah, let's give that to Momiji since she's going to be eating a lot of damage. Yeah, I just decided to stream some Labyrinth of Touhou tonight because when I moved to my new computer, this game gave me a shitload of trouble trying to get it to work because I have that ongoing Let's Play going, right? And so the save files that were created on my old computer don't work. Or when they do work, the game is really weird about it for some reason. So I'm thinking of maybe just playing back up to where I was, using streams to do that, and just having fun and chilling out with you guys, and then continuing the Let's Play from that point. It obviously won't be the same. Yo, when did you move to Australia? How's it going, Ballas? Welcome. We are playing Labyrinth of Touhou. This is a very good dungeon crawler video game. We're just in the early goings of it, though, so a lot of its charm isn't really kind of popping out yet, but it's a really fun game. This is my favorite dungeon crawler. Manga meat. Manga meat. HP recovery rate +3. I would say give that to the healer. Or who's going to be our healer for the moment. A dingo ate my Ramu. Bonk. So the cool thing about these attacks is most of them are designed and based off the character's actual spell cards from the Touhou games. So they've kind of taken those and turned them into these just really well done RPG attack spells. And it's really cool. What we got here? We found another tunnel. This takes us back over to the other side. Renosuke sounds like one of those names only anime characters have. Kinda, yeah, doesn't he? I get that vibe. I understand that vibe. There we go. Just filling in circles. Looking for places to go. Alright. Asteroid belt. Ooh, that did almost nothing to these. You can do nothing either. Bummer. Ramu, give him an exercising board or a fantasy seal. No, these are heal and a buff. So let's just do that. Boom. Yo, that nut just defensed up. So we'll bite the smaller nut. I'm gonna bite those nuts. I'm going to bite those nuts. Did you get? I'm going to bite those nuts. Did you get it? You guys get it? What we got? Great Trees Leaf. That is an item we need to trade for something later. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, so that is the entire left side taken care of. I think we're going to go ahead, hop back to Gensokyo, get a refill. You don't get it? Oh. Testicles. Balls. They're in the sack. The balls are in the sack. Balls for the Sega Genesis. That very good video game that is so fondly remembered by so many. So Ramu, turns out, her attacks are composite. So I have to invest in both attack and magic if I want to do damage with her spells. Because if one lags behind the other, it's just not going to do it as good because of the way the damage formula works. That's another cool thing, is that unlike a lot of RPGs, this game you can actually surface the attack formulas, so you can gear for them. It's really cool. I like that. I think that's an interesting and fun way to approach this kind of video game, whereas you have all the data, it's just knowing how to use it properly, or learning how to use it properly. I think that's really cool. Alright. We got more money. Let's blow more money. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Poor Renosuke. He still ain't getting nothing. There we go. Now let's head on back in to that great old tree and do what we gotta do. Okay, we are average level 3 now. Let's go to that little path that's just continuing from the left. The path that is beside the left path we started on the last time we were here. That is not how you get to that path. There we go. And another item over here. What do we got? Sub-equipment, steadfast ring. I think that prevents shock. Could be wrong. Yeah, it's a 50 resistance to shock. You can see down there at the bottom right. Starting to feel those level ups and investments into points now. Our numbers are getting bigger. That's good. You want your numbers to be bigger in an RPG, is what I've heard. Yo, it's Aya. Aya also has those pointy ears. She may also count as an elf in a dungeon, but I'm going to wait for Jetstorm 4's approval on that. I don't know if she is what you would call an elf in a dungeon or not. So we'll just wait for Jetstorm's approval on whether Aya Shimamaru counts as an elf in a dungeon. Insect exoskeleton. I think that is also. You could totally do an attack and magic combined damage for. Yeah, you actually can. You can make attack. Like, you could make attacks based on pretty much any stat that's surfaceable. You can make it part of a damage formula. Oh no! Oh no, it's Kogasa. She does not have her umbrella and she's very sad, and it makes me sad because I think that Kogasa Tatara is one of the better characters. She has feathers, you're not sure, but you'll take it. She is a crow, or she is supposed to be a crow Tengu. Which, I mean, if Tengu Jim and I were here, that would make the most sense. A can't rip book. This is a book that cannot be ripped. I think that is for magic, if my memory serves. Yes, yeah, I know the placement. This is where I know a lot of these things by heart because it's like, okay, I'm loading you up on all the magic stuff, so I know about where they're at in the menu, which is pretty funny. So this is a can't rip magic plus 12%, which will put her at 121 magic. Well, like when you compare that to everybody else, it's pretty high now. Oh yeah, definitely feeling that now. Going to rabies bite the nut. You guys see that? I rabies bit the nut. Okay, so we want to start working our way up the middle or left-hand side, up the upper middle part. We'll say, I think we're doing okay in terms of TP and MP. So we'll go ahead and keep the multiplier going, because the longer you stay in a dungeon excursion, the higher your bonuses get at the end of a battle. So even if it's just 1%, it starts adding up. So, let's get over here. Start working on that middle left path. see what we can do. What do we got up here? Hey, there's an enemy over there. They level 3. Did I not? Oh, they must have appeared there a little while ago. Weird. I could have swore if that was there when we came there last time, I would have seen it. Poison is a real bad status effect to get in this game, because you start losing HP per tick of your ATB bar. And that's a real bummer. It's great when you land it on an enemy. It is a real bummer for you. Alright, obtained a sub-equipment. Bulletproof armor. We can no longer be shot. In the bullet hell game, ladies and gentlemen, we have just found bulletproof armor. And we're going to go ahead and throw that at Momiji because she is our tank. On down here. See what we got. Tremelia Scarlet of Scarlet Devil Mansion. She's a vampire and she's bored. And there's her very good maid Sakuya, who we also played a video game about a few weeks back. You might not know it, but this maid, she's a tough bitch. She is capable of dabbing on motherfuckers, quite literally. She will dab on them. You should ask her some life questions. She seems a bit occupied at the moment. I'm not sure she's going to be able to get to them. Looks like she's got some other things on her mind. Wants to climb trees. Don't know why, but hey, I guess that's what you do when you're a Touhou. You fire bullets and climb trees. Alrighty. We are really starting to fill this out now. This has been a good run. Look at all this. We're getting even more items now. We just got a bludgeon. There's a sub-equipment. Bludgeon. That is attack and defense plus 10%, physical resistance plus 12, and shock plus 12. That's going on our puppy. $69 damage. See some stairs down there. Probably gonna be still be a little bit before we even get to those, though. Floors are pretty long in this video. Oh no, forest fairies are pretty nasty early game. Like they hit hard, and they're one of the early enemies that have an attack all spell that really hurts. We might actually eat it. Yeah, they're level 5. These guys hurt. Later, Marissa, you're gone. Alright. If Marissa's still around, we'll continue, but I think... yeah, she's out of TP now. So, I guess we'll go ahead and pop out. See if anybody's got some leveling up to do. We might go ahead and check out that FOE, or that enemy event that's only level 3. We should be able to take care of that. We've just got a swiftness gem in recognition of an achievement, because we're very good at video games. What did we get? Soon you'll be able to boost about... okay, yeah, this was for walking a total of 1,000 steps. We're just doing more and more. Alright, so level up everyone. Everybody gets a level. Only Reimu gets a level up. Only Reimu gets the level up. There we go. Everybody loves Reimu. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Wait, Marissa. I'm gonna just dump a bunch of points into you. You're a glass cannon. We're gonna dump a bunch of points into you. Ready? Go. Boom. Look at all that. Just dumped every bit of my money right into her pockets, which is fitting, given her character. She just stole all of my money, which at this point could be classified as my precious thing. So we're gonna hop on over to the left. I'm gonna take both hops left. And then we're gonna just follow this path straight down and over. We're gonna go up here. Yo, who it is? Who did? What is? Who did? What? Oh, okay, yeah, this just appeared then. That's a boss icon. What's that? What's that? Alright. It's a boss. So let's go fight a boss. We're probably ready. It's fine. Oh no! It's an... Hey, somebody's got an umbrella! The malignant eater. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Okay. You... Asteroid belt and get everybody out of here. There we go. You... Defense up! Let's go! Ugh, that still hurts! That's 409 big fat damage though. You, Let's do that. You heal. This is a heal, right? Okay. There we go. Feeling a little better. Alright, we got this now. Jesus, stop that! Boom, there it is. First boss down. That went nothing. We got a Scarlet Light, a Tan Hide, an Evil Spirit Soul, a Protection Gem, and a Training Manual. And 145 bucks for our trouble. His umbrella has a tongue on it. He's wearing a geta. You obtain the special item Kogaku's purple umbrella. Broken. We can make that unbroken. I don't think we can do it now. But when things need fixed, we'll see if she can do anything about it. Look at this pathetic crying umbrella. Okay, she needs 120 money, a great tree leaf, and an insect exoskeleton. I think we've already got that. I think we've got all of that. Yep, we have the necessary stuff. So now we get a character. So now we need to go give that to the character it belongs to. Okay, the materials. This is what you use to build things. What you use to craft. We can't do it right now. Level up everyone one more time. Alright, see, everybody else got their level up now. Right, let's adjust those level up bonuses accordingly. You know, I'm gonna be the one to point it out. I think Renosuke has a lot of Beepner energy. I really do. I think you get that Look at the face. That expression. Them glasses. Something about it. I don't know. I'm gonna say that I think Beepner might be a pretty good Renosuke. You just gotta grow the hair out a little bit, and you'll be fine. You wow duding me for? You think that's called a tsundere? Alright, I think she was down and to the right. It's either this one or the other one. I think the other one is Parsi, though. Okay, this one's Parsi and the other one is Kogasa. Now, coming out on the other side with another character is always good. Bite that nut! Bite that nut! That's what I'm gonna do. You better watch it! Alright. Down and over. Further down. Yeah, that's exactly when I got that game too. And boy, I got to, I think it was around halfway through it, and I just got kind of bored with it. I just wasn't feeling it at all. Trying to get a grip on that JRPG backlog. Yeah, I know that feeling. There's another insect exoskeleton. Insect exoskeleton. Insect exoskeleton. That's really hard to say. We got your umbrella! Yay! I know somebody that is really into umbrellas too, which is funny. We're also probably going to be making a game about said fascination with umbrellas, which is also kind of interesting. So we're going to go grab her and throw her in the party. There she is. There she is. She's much happier now. Say Sunshine City 10 times fast. I can't. No, I'm not even. You know, there are a lot of things I'll do to make myself look a fool. But not that. At least not right now. It's one of those, yeah, I'm not really in the mood to do it. Level up, everyone. Kogasa. You need some level up bonuses. I can't remember. Are you a composite character? Are you composite or are you just all one? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so direct. Okay, you are physical. But she's also an interesting character because she plays around with inflicting the terror status effect, and if the opponents she attacks with that have that status effect, her attacks do like 8 times damage. It's really nuts. So we need to go dump that into magic. Level up bonuses. You always wanted to make an album called Sunshine City. It would have been a mix of Faith No More and Beach Boys. So, so pretty much Mr. Bungle. Yeah. Already made. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Boom. Just a huge old boost to her attack. So, now, just like, switch out like that for a bit. We'll do another bit of grinding on the old tree, get things going. Forward momentum is what we're looking for. Alright, so, let's check out that little, I think I missed an item right over here. Yo, Raven, how's it going? That wasn't an item at all. It was literally just one circle I missed. Can you believe that? The game trolled me like that. How you doing, Raven? Hope you're having a good and delightful and wonderful evening. What if he was probably dancing on the ceiling? So there's stairs, but I don't think we're going to be able to go to those yet. That's going to lead us to... Oh, hey, it's Rumia. She's sad. She's not going to join us yet. You're feeling kinda okay. Well, I mean, I guess kinda okay is better than I feel fucking dreadful and want to die. I guess that's a better place to be. Fragment of refined metal. Let's go all the way over to the right. See what we got over here. Just go as far right as we can. Oh, now we're starting to see some things. Look at this. Narrow road shaped by the tree's roots that Reimu and her group. Now completely blocked by a thick block of ice. We have no way to get rid of that thick block of ice right now. You don't want to die for a long time. I would say big relate, but I'm just going to go with the mood response and say, I don't know. I mean, I'd be okay if the world ended tomorrow. Would not give a fuck. That's just me. But I'm not going to doomsay tonight. It's just like it. It's the reason I had to turn off most of the home column on Twitter. It's just like, man, I know. Believe me, I know. Big mood. Thank you for spending the 100 points on to highlight just that. I always forget the highlight message is a thing, so I was like, how are they making their message pop like that? All right, you pay poly points to do that. You really Silas already? You're good. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I've probably accomplished all the things that I probably want. I would like to play Cold Steel 4. Not gonna lie. Like that would probably be a good thing. Nut butter. Nut butter. A lucky horseshoe. What does a lucky horseshoe do? So the steadfast ring. Wait, did we not equip the steadfast ring? Is that why? Oh, that's probably why you kept getting shaken, kept getting shocked in the last fight because we didn't equip that. Alright, lucky horseshoe. What is it? Physical resistance plus 50. So you're already pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet you need this. You've done nothing of significance on this earth. Are you kidding? You did, and then you deleted your entire YouTube channel, and now we'll never know how the rest of Excalibur goes. You literally threw away a masterpiece. Should probably jump on a Silas before Atman's got to not true. He's been on like 2 Sox casts. He's been on like, I think of all of our guests, he's been on the most. Because he started out as... So some Soxcast lore. Some you might not even know. Some... I don't know if will be upsetting or not, but when I decided in the early going to do a podcast shortly after everything happened, and we were pedal to the metal of like, let's go and do this. Obviously, the first person I went to was Rhett, because who do you go to when you're going to put together this new big thing? You go to the people that you know most, and they help you work through that. And we were like, okay. Let's do a 4-person podcast. It's going to be me, Rhett, we'll get Beatner on, and then John Thayer came up last. As like, we need somebody that like me, Rhett, and Beatner, I think all have a very similar taste in things. And we weren't sure if that would make the show really samey. We might have been Polly and her 3 bitches. So we were like, what if we went with John as our 4th? And then it was just like, okay, like when we were thinking about the format of the show, it was like, okay, this is going to be like 4 people every episode going over everything they've done in any given week. And it was like, oh man, that's a lot of people. So what we had decided to do at the end is make Boner our 4th. And and John was going to be our third because we wanted that variety. So we cut back to 3 and decided that would be us 3. So there you go. That's the behind the music version of how John became 3 and Beepner became 4. And it's not meant to be an insult or anything. It's just kind of how it shook out and how we were thinking about the dynamics of the show. Yeah, you can't top the gross beats thing anyway. I don't know that there's a human being on the planet Earth that can. I really don't. It's the cottage, like, I love cottage cheese. I am all about that cottage cheese. Like, if... Yeah, like, we didn't tell anybody, like, when me and Rhett were kind of planning the show, we only went once we knew everybody that was going to be on the show, and then it was just like, okay. And again, it was never meant... You know, I don't want that news being out there now to, like, offend anybody. I would hope nobody feels offended that they weren't a first pick. Because, like, both John and Beepner were, like, first and second pick, and then they were second and first pick, and then it was just, like, that's kind of how it shook out. Cottage cheese looks like something you'd squeeze out of a gigantic cyst. Man, I would still eat a whole bunch of it. I can't right now because I'm dealing with some weird... gastrointestinal stuff involving a lot of acid reflux, but I can't eat a lot of it right now because it backs up real bad in my throat, and it's dreadful. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. See, I've just always been A-okay with cottage cheese on its own. Like, it's never been a big deal for me. Like, I just throw some salt on that maybe, and you're good. You are good to go. Okay, insects exoskeleton. That's where you would probably get that. In a cottage cheese? So yeah, you're a fan of cottage cheese as well. There's a level 4 boss icon. We're not going to take it on at this very moment. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go up this. Like, this is basically the entire floor. So, we're going to run back to Gensokyo like a little bitch. We're going to level up a little bit. Then we're going to come back, and we're going to be like, yo, it's your ass, Mrs. Boss Woman. Level up bonuses. Seeing as how we are changing everything now, we can dump it all into magic. Because she's going to be a healer and keep defenses up for the boss fight. You are going to stick to the game plan of what you do. Can I get an extra speed out of you? Nope. Okay, so you're just gonna take some defense. Puzzlers tried to make mashed beats once, thinking they look... Oh, God! Yeah, it's Renosuke, literally the only man in Gensokyo. You are going to take defense, because you are not going to be a main attacker. Okay. So, now, thanky danky, let's go here. Reimu, I need you to be able to live a lot. Oh, beet burger. I can't even just, like, imagining the texture and the taste of beets just... It's almost enough to make you want to dry heave. Okay, so... let's look at our equips. Let's go and unequip everything first and then... unequip everybody. Alright, now. You are going straight defense. So we want you with all the defense you can stack. And we want some nature defense if we can get it. You're already pretty good at handling nature attacks, but I don't think we actually have anything that can... Okay, so Marissa's going all out magic as much as we can stack, which is probably only that right now. You need physical resistance. I might put that on my tank for survivability. She's already got good to decent, but that would make it better. You... Attack defense 10, physical 10. Okay, I think that's all I can really do. Okay, what do we want? You want MP. Yeah, I want you having all the MP you can get. Alright. Now we're gonna go take a look at that boss icon and see what's going on. Yep, like you got a real good point there. Okay, so well, we didn't even explore up here yet. Let's look up here. All right, false alarm. We're not looking for the boss yet. We're gonna look and see what we missed up here, which I'm thinking is probably just a fancy filled-in thingy-madooter. But hey, like a piece of heart. That's good. That's good equipment for this kind of fight coming up. Since you're gonna kind of be our buffer, I'm gonna go ahead and give you... Yeah, you're pretty decent here. Yo! Trials of Mana. Is it like the remake or the actual just Trials of Mana? Think it's a remake? Is it 3D? Because Trials of Mana, the new one, is a remake and it's a 3D. Yeah, the demo for Trials of Mana seems really good. Yo, it's Yomu! It's Best Girl! It's literally Best Girl! She is the best sword girl. Nobody is better. She ran off! Oh, she lost her sword, so we gotta go get it. That's what that boss over there is. We've gotta go get her, we gotta go get her sword because something ate it. That's right, that's right, that's right. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and travel back. Sure. And then, nope. Nope. Then we got an achievement. We got, yep, we got one or two. One. Okay, we got a training manual for achievement number 89. What do we got? This one's for get more than 100 battle points on any character. So every character gets battle points for participating in a battle, being alive at the end of a battle, and being pulled to the front line. Is sort of how that works. Okay, so now trace our route all the way back up to the top. Go around. Pick us up a sword! Nope, nope, nope. Not to be confused with 8-Man. Now we head on down here. And just to be on the safe side, we do a rest. And that'll fully bring our characters back up to full HP and MP, but at the cost of TP. So you need to be careful when you do that, because you might accidentally oversleep and throw your characters out of the dungeon. Alright. So what stole our... Oh no. What in the world? Oh dear lord. That is not where the sword was. Don't have to go another country for this map. There we go. That was not a very hard fight. We got a nature fragment, a magic gem, and a fighting gem. Okay, so... No! Did Cherno steal the sword? I think Cherno stole the sword. I think that's what happened. So we have to go beat up Cherno and get it back. I don't really 100% remember. But I think Cherno stole the sword. And we have to beat her up to get it back, or... Because that's how you get past this little ice thingy. You gotta have Cherno with you. Try to... They are. Needed it for a math lesson, maybe? That's all you know about. A level 2 nut eater. Just eating all them nuts. Dude, I got killed by a nut earlier. It's not even a laughing matter anymore. It's just like, no, the game just straight up ganked me with a nut. Oh, there she is. She's the greatest swordsman, everybody. She's gonna hit me with a sword. She's making a very, very bad excuse as to how this is her sword. You obtain a special item, Harukin. It's not her sword. It's really not. And the fairy escaped. Unfortunate. Would she be a Cherno? Alright, so now we can take that item back and give it to Yomu. And you'll see now that her event icon is turned purple, which is it's leading from the where we enter the floor at, that mid portion. Her icon is now turned purple. That indicates a couple of things. The first one being, we gotta take this back to her. That's the first thing. Future powers to make ice cream with Vegeta Cherno. I'm into it. I'm into it. Just kind of wandering around now, working off my last few MP and TP to kind of before we head back to Gensokyo. Where's my button? Uh-oh. Button. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Weird. I think the USB port on the front of my PC is dying. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna switch out. There we go. And we're gonna do this as well. Boop. Yeah, that's good. She's hungry. We need to get her something to eat. Cherno? Okay. That might be the best one of the night. I think Cherno wins. I definitely think Cherno wins as the best pun of the night. Cherno is in your Animal Crossing store. What do you mean? June? Maybe. Somebody else mentioned something about it earlier. John, I think? He was saying something about, like, right side up. And I was like, what is something wrong with Twitch tonight or something? Or... Oh no. I'm gonna hide the stream under a pillow. The whole stream is upside down? Oh, weird. I don't know why that would be. We're gonna level up everyone. Marissa's the only one to level up. The whole thing. Huh. Let me check. Let me look at Twitch myself. See what's going on here. Pardon me all for the music stopping and stuff. Yep, that definitely looks upside down to me. Huh, interesting. Yeah, it might just be, I don't know. I mean, I'm playing the game, and it's right side up to me. Like, I wouldn't be able to play this game if it was upside down. Like, I wouldn't. Like, you think I'm sitting here playing this game in reverse? Level up bonuses. Give that to you, Marissa. Boom, boom. We didn't confirm it. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and head in here. We're gonna try and beat this boss, and if we can't, we'll cry about it and probably end stream for the night. That's weird, like that the stream would be upside down. I can't think of a reason as to why that would be. I mean, that is weird. Upside down moon pie. Yeah, like an upside down moon pie, that's heretical. Yeah, I cannot think of a single reason as to why the stream would be upside down. I don't know why that would be a thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not sure what would cause that. So this is Yomu. And she's cute as a button. Oh my god, look at her. What, is today April 1st? I wasn't even keeping track of the day, June. I guess if, like, if it was April 1st, I guess if it was April 1st, doing something like taking your entire stream and flipping it upside down would probably be a pretty cool thing to do, wouldn't it? That sounds like something I would do if I streamed. Like, if it was April 1st. If it was April 1st, I would probably do something real dumb, like flip my stream upside down. That's Yamu Kampaku. Give her a Rabies Bite! That's a quick 180 damage off the top. But we need to buff up and prepare for a lot of incoming damage. So we're gonna do that. And let's see, can we inflict terror? This can inflict terror. Spell that targets a single enemy can inflict terror and lower mind. Spell that targets an enemy. Okay. Try it. Can it work? Did it work? Yeah, we got terror on her. Nice. Ooh. Okay, there you go. See, getting those. There you go. Whoop. Nice. Okay. Just buffing things up. This game is awesome. It is fantastic. This is my favorite dungeon crawler, straight up. You do a concentrate. Then we pop you out, pop you back in. Yeah, it's like Etria and Gensokyo. Like, this game is heavily inspired by those games. Like, not even a joke. 69 damage. Very nice. Okay. Where are you at damage-wise? Okay, you're still decent. Oh, God! Oh, God! Okay, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt at all. That was fine. Okay. Now... Touhou Q, new dab Labyrinth. Where's her? 6940. I want my turn faster. Woo! Okay, we're fine, Woo! Laying on the damage now. You get out, you get back in. Okay, she's charging. She's gonna do a big bad to us, and it's gonna hurt. So we just need to hope that we have prepared well enough. She's weak to that, and I didn't realize that. Okay, we just gotta hope for the best here. She's counting up, and it's gonna hurt. Don't worry, she's gonna make it hurt. Have I played Silas? Yeah, I finished it. I finished Silas yesterday. I started it the day it released, and just finished it yesterday. It was really good. That final run of bosses is so good. Not even joking. Okay, did we prepare well enough? Because this is gonna hurt. Joy! Okay, we prepared. We're good. Alright, we're good for now, but now we need to make this a damage race. Oh, you motherfucker, you missed! How did you fucking miss? How did you miss? How did you miss? This could go bad now. This could go real south. Good enough. He's right here. You're halfway through? Nice. I know spoily. I'll be good. I got you. Okay, good. Alright, you get out, you get in. We're gonna sneak it in. We're gonna try and sneak it in. 9250. Okay, out. Get in there, worthless. Okay, she's concentrating once more. We've got this in the bag. Crap. Yay! We did it! Iris and Rachel are the best. They're really good characters. If you'd been the third host of the Soxcast, I would have been called Homestuck. You would never have called Ken. Yeah, like, that's the one thing about having John as our actual third host, is that we now have that taint on our lineage of having Homestuck named as a game of the year on my fucking podcast. We did it! She just told Yomu to get on her knees, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a dominatrix, a very dommy Reimu going at Yomu. I'm okay with that pairing. I'm fine with that. Taint. Yeah, John became a Soxcast host because he's obnoxious. So to kind of reiterate the story from earlier, when we were putting the show together, it was just me and Rhett. We were the original two. And we wanted to fill it out and have a few more hosts, and we thought, okay, Beepner and John would be our third and fourth. And as we went on, we were like, that's a lot of show to get through every time you want to do an episode. That's 4 people. That's a lot of stuff. Even when we do guests, those episodes can run a little long, and it can be a little, at times. So when we came to that conclusion, it was like, well, if it was just me, Beepner, and Rhett, we all have very similar tastes. So it would just kind of be this, like I feel that there wouldn't be a variation in opinions. But we were like, well, John has really bad opinions about everything, and his tastes are garbage, and that might balance us out a bit. And that is the story of how John came to be the actual third Soxcast host. There's a quick level up for everybody. Yomu got 4 levels. Let's go put her in the party because she's adorable. Look at this perfect woman. Look at this perfect woman. She's so good. She's actually not so great in this game until you can subclass her. And that is a long way into the game. Let's go ahead. Dump those level up bonuses into her. Boom. Let's get everybody moved back to their original dungeon crawling layouts. There we go. John likes sad lesbians and etiquette. Sad lesbians are good. Everybody should go play the Lonely Wolf Treat series. There's a lot of sad, lonely lesbians in the Lonely Wolf Treat games, by the way. Very good narrative-focused RPG Maker games. Each one's about 20 to 40 minutes. Won't take you that long. They're all very good. Alright, so with that out of the way, what do we got? Oh. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We haven't even saved. That's how good I am at this video game. How amazingly awesome I am at this video game. There's my original save file from when I finished the game. It's 64 hours. In the game, I had collected 46 of, I think there's 52 characters in this game. And I don't even know if that counts the plus disc or not. Which I have now. So if I do continue the LP, I can actually do the plus disc content since it is translated now. So that's good. I know that you fight cookies. I know that you fight gigantic death cookies as a major boss. So that's cool. So go ahead and drop a save file right there. And I think we'll go ahead and call it. What do you? Yeah, that's probably a good place to call it for the night. Let me find some place to shoot y'all over to and host, and then we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe their streams aren't upside down. I don't know what would be causing that. But we'll see. When we shoot you over, y'all can just let me know if their streams are screwed up or anything or not. Oh man, there's literally nobody streaming, are they? Hey, who likes Sunset Riders? Everybody likes Sunset Riders, right? Well, guess what I'm gonna do? My good pal LRock617 is streaming 1cc attempts of the US version of Sunset Riders. So I'm gonna send y'all over there. Be sure to say hey. Be sure to stick around. LRock is good peoples. And we will catch you next time. So have a good night, everybody. Much love. Take care of yourselves.